The same way with God. When you want to make a personal relationship, when you want to make a personal development with God, if you want to develop your relationship with God, you need to grow. You need to know, what's God like? What does he like? What I'm thinking. When you actually want to grow a relationship, you need to know what God like and doesn't like. So in order for you to bond, to have that strong relationship like a father, a daughter, or a father and son. So I want to tell someone today, the Bible have answer for you. You can still be you. You can still be you in the front of the God, because the Bible said, do not judge. Doesn't mean someone wearing a mini skirt or mini dress, they will not reflecting the image of the God. You know, but sometimes you need to know what place I am being sexy. What place? It's not like we're going to church and you over there wearing being sexy. It's not presentable. The same way when you go for interview, you go for a job interview, you don't wear sexiness. You don't wear sexiness because you need to respect, knowing if I wear too much sexiness who you used to be before. I want to tell someone today, in order for me to grow, which I decided this year, I want to grow. I want to develop my relationship with God. I want to develop myself, and I needed to let it go of the old me. I need to let it go who I used to be before. I need to let it go of things I used to do before. Things did not reflect in the likeness of God. I needed to let it go because Hi guys, welcome to Mesa Revolution. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If my usual one as well, welcome to today. Welcome to my platform. Okay, this is the guys. I know guys that I've been doing so much challenging lately, and I thank you to my girl Hannah for helping me doing the challenge. As you guys will know, in September, I don't know why I'm going backward. In January, I did the theme starting over, and this time, guys, I'm coming with shift your mindset. I am actually exciting to produce this topic for you guys, because shift your mindset is it's gonna be a good one. Like, I'm promising you guys, it's gonna be a good one, and you're not gonna regret, because I'm not regretting this. I am not regretting choosing the topic. I am excited, looking forward for this, exciting to do this topic with you guys, and I cannot wait, because I believe this topic will allow me to grow. This topic will allow me to do great things. So anyway, guys, shift your mindset. It was basically another way to say change your mindset, change the way you think, change your attitude, change the way you change your habit way. There's no time to live in the same situation. There's no time having the same attitude, the same thing. It's about time for you to change your mindset, to change your attitude of doing things. So I want to tell somebody today, we're about to change our mindset. We're about to shift our mindset. We're about to change. There's no point reliving the same scenario, the same. You can't be the same person over again. Yeah, you can't be you. You can be the person you are, but you can have a different set. Like, you know, sometimes when we change our mindset, we change the way we do things. Like when you go for a job interview, obviously you need to change your personality sometimes. Sometimes we change our personality in order to fit in the job criteria, to fit in with people. You know, we do it. It's not because you're changing yourself around people. Just sometimes certain places you might need to change your attitude. You might need to change the way you present yourself. You might need to change the way you dress. You know, it's as I say, certain places your dressing code will change. Certain places your attitude and manners will change. The way you behave, when you're with your friends, and the way you behave when you go to work, or when you go, that's what I'm saying. So you need to shift your mindset. What you think about there, your mind is a big thing. Your mind, what isn't there, once you change your mind, you can progress and do great things. So I am here, guys, to let you know today we're gonna change our mindset. We're about to shift our mindset. We're about to go. Anyway, guys, in this talk, we're gonna talk about making personal development. In order to change your mindset, you need to make a personal development. Darling, if you don't make personal development, there's no point. You need to develop yourself. You need to allow yourself to grow from like the way you change. Allow yourself to think differently. So you need to grow. You need to make personal changes into yourself, because there's no one who know yourself better than you know yourself. There's nobody know you better than you know yourself. I'm going to tell someone today, I'm going to repeat it again. There's nobody know you better than you know yourself. Only you know yourself. You know your mom doesn't know you better than you know yourself. Your dad does not know you the way you know yourself. Only you know yourself better than anyone. So you need to make personal development. You know your weakness, you know your strength, so you need to make development from your strength. You can also make development from your strength, your weakness as well. So you need to grow. So you need to decide, what do I need to develop from? What do I need to grow from? What do I need to change from? What do I need to progress from? So I want to tell someone today, you need to make personal development. If you want to self-grow, the Bible have everything and answer you're looking at. In order for you to grow, in order for you to develop spiritually, physically, emotionally, the Bible got every verse for you, darling. So whatever area you want to grow, spiritually, emotionally, physically, I'm going to tell someone the Bible have answers to every question you ever wonder. In the Bible, you will find a way to grow and prepare yourself and be a better vision of yourself. And the Bible can help you. People can help you. Like when we have sometimes people don't understand when you say, this is my idol. That when you say, this is my idol, this person inspire me, you're supposed to do things like that person. You're supposed to copy things that person do, because you're growing from there. You are developing yourself by looking what they do, what they inspire you from, and you do in your own life to be a better vision of yourself. Bible also can help you for the answers for the person you want to be. It can help you to develop yourself spiritually and life-wise, or whatever, not just by spiritual, but in life-wise. Bible can actually help you get to there. Because if you look in 2 Timothy verse 3:16, it will explain what I mean by the Bible allow you to prepare yourself and grow from it. If you also look in Romans chapter 12 verse 2, it also said the same thing. Don't be distracted by worldly things, but allow God to change your within your mind, and let him change your way of thinking. Then you will become wise to know his wills and what is good for him, so you can try to live a life that pleases him, then being blinded by anything which will pass by. I want to tell someone today, Romans chapter verse 12 to 2 is telling us, in Bible, you can, if you want to grow a relationship with someone, if you want to grow a relationship with God, you need to find what that person like. You need to find what person like and dislike in order to grow the relationship with someone. Even the friendship wise, when you want to have a friendship with a person, you get to learn the person. You get to learn what the person dislike, what they dislike, what they like, in order to make you bond together to make your friendship work. The same way as a relationship, when you get into the relationship, you learn about each other, and you learn about what the person dislike, what make that person happy, what make this person angry, what make this person upset. So you try to avoid not to do that to certain things, to obviously to make your relationship or your friendship to work. The same way with God. When you want to make a personal relationship, when you want to make a personal development with God, or if you want to develop your relationship with God, you need to grow. You need to know, what's God like, what does he like, what I'm thinking. When you actually want to grow a relationship, you need to know what God like and doesn't like, so in order for you to bond, to have that strong relationship like a father, a daughter, or a father and son. So I want to tell someone today, the Bible have answer for you in order for you to have a bond of good relationship. Don't be blinded by words of the thing. Don't be blinded by words of the thing. If you want to grow a relationship, all these things will pass by. Houses, money, life, boyfriend, friend, family, everything will pass by. Don't be blinded. Don't be influenced by the word of the thing, because everything we see today will pass by. You might be a millionaire, you might be a billionaire, everything will pass. When you die, you're never going to remember that you're a millionaire. They're not going to bury you with that £1,000,000. They're not going to bury you with the houses you made. You're going to die alone. You're going to go alone. So I'm going to tell someone today, do things that make you happy and have a strong relationship with God, because that's the key thing. That's the most principal thing. Well, that's for me anyway, but I believe we all should have a personal relationship with God, and in order for you to have that personal relationship with God, you need to find what God like and dislike in order to have that strong bond relationship between father, daughter, or father and son. And it's also Ephesians verse 4 from 22 to 23. Obviously, this is how what I learned from that. I say you need to get rid of your old self in order to grow, because if you are still holding into your old you will never change. As long as you still have the old you inside you, you will continue to live the same way. But once you decide to stop, once you decide to step up and get rid of your old you, who was full of a desire and chasing after unnecessary things, which made you to be far from God. Therefore, in order to grow in life or spiritually, you need your heart and your mind to be made new, which reflect the likeness of God and live life which is right and holy. So I want to tell someone today, in order for you to grow, in order to make self-development, you need to let go of the old you. I don't care who you used to be before. I want to tell someone today, I don't care who you used to be before. I want to tell someone today, in order for me to grow, which I decided this year, I want to grow, I want to develop my relationship with God, I want to develop myself, and I needed to let go of the old me. I need to let go who I used to be before. I need to let go of things I used to do before, things did not reflect in the likeness of God. I needed to let it go because I wanted to grow. I wanted to have that relationship with God. So I needed, and this time I'm still growing. I have not stopped growing. I'm still learning. What can I do? How can I do to progress my relationship with God? What can I do? What is the old me? What things I used to do before did not reflect the image of the God? That's I need to remove myself. I'm gonna say there's things I do not reflect the image of the God, because I am a motivator. I need to motivate people, right? There are things I still do which does not reflect the likeness of the God. So I need to change myself. I need to know what is it I am doing is not reflecting the image of the God. When people see me, what do they like? But I'm not saying I'm going to change myself completely and I'm gonna say and try to be someone and hide myself. What is me? With people who knows me, I'm a hyper person. I am not gonna change that because I'm doing motivation. I gotta be hype. That's a part of me. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say, your attitude, your manner, the things you do, the way you dress, does it reflect the image of the God? The way you do things, you know, you can still be you. You can still be you in the front of the God, because the Bible said, "Do not judge." Doesn't mean someone wearing a mini skirt or mini dress, they are not reflecting the image of the God. But sometimes you need to know what place I am being sexy. What place? It's not like we're going to church and you all there wearing being sexy. It's not presentable. The same way when you go for interview, you go for a job interview, you don't wear sexiness. You don't wear sexiness because you need to respect, knowing if I wear too much sexiness as a lady, I am not gonna get the job. The same way as a man, you know, if you're gonna go for a job interview, you're gonna wear presentable. You're gonna put your suit on. You're gonna look nice because you're trying to get a job. The same way when you go to the house of the Lord, you need to wear respectful. You need to wear as you desire. You can go in your house, walk around with shorts, it's okay. You can go or whatever, that's your house, nobody gonna judge you being in your house. But you cannot wear the same way you wear in your house. You wear your short, you go to the house of the Lord. The same way when you go to job interview, there's no girl who you're gonna tell me they've been in the interview, the wore short to be in the interview, because there's no way a manager gonna apply you, say this girl you're gonna define as someone else, but in reality it's not who you are. So I want to tell someone today, you need to let it go of the old you if you want to grow. You need to let it go of the self-old you in order to grow. The Bible even telling us in Ephesians 4 verse 22 to 23, it's telling us when you decide to leave the old you, that's when you're going to start making real development of your life. I want to tell someone today, it's not too late. You can still change. It's not too late. You can develop yourself. I want to tell someone today, let nobody lie to tell you are too old, you can't change, you are too old, you can't achieve it, you are too old, you can't do this. I want to tell someone today, it's not too late. You can still develop. You can still make personal development. Whatever you want to develop from, whatever you want to grow from, spiritually, life-wise, whatever you want so badly, I just want to tell someone, just change your attitude, shift your mindsets, change the way you're thinking. If you want to get something, you need to change your attitude. You need to change the way you're thinking. You need to just shift your mind, just to change your mind. It's only taken 1 second for you to change your mind. Say, I do not want to be this person. I want to grow. I want my life to be different. So you start making personal development. You see, what is my weakness? What is my strength? You look at your strength and you look at your weakness. What can I grow from both? What's my weakness? What can I grow from my weakness? What's my strength? What can I grow from my strength? In order to combine both those, in order for you to grow. So I want to tell someone today, you need to make personal development in order to be a successful person you want to be. Okay. That was a quick one. I just want something today. You can grow, you can make self-development. Nobody can tell you can't make self-development. It's not too late. You're still young, you're still whatever. I want to tell someone today, they're never too late. Never say never. So change the way you think, change the way you do things, change your attitude. As I say, if you want to get somewhere, if you want to get a job, you change your mindset. You know, I am going to work, I'm going to find a job, so I need to wear reasonable, I need to be sensible. Your attitude, your manner, because when you go to a job interview, they look at your body gesture, your way you talking, your finger, how you're moving. Everything counts when you go to interview. If you cross your leg, how did you cross your leg? If where you're responding, your hands, your body, your mouth, how you're speaking, everything is matter in a job interview. So I just tell someone, you just need to shift your mindset, change your mindset, and grow. Let it go for all of you in order to grow. If you want to grow, you just have to let it go. You just have to stop with thinking the same thing over again. So because guys, you're not gonna grow from it, and you're not gonna gain anything from it. Anyway guys, thank you for this. I hope someone had gained something for this. Today's topic was self-development. You need to make self-development. I'm gonna tell someone you can do it. Let nobody tell you you cannot do it. You can do anything you put into your mind. You can do anything when you put your mind to. That's what I say, you just need to shift your mindset. You just need to change. You just need to grow. If you can do anything, let not say whatever what they told you before you can't do. You can do it. You need to grow from it. You need to show the people, I am better than what you think I am. I can grow from my weakness. I can grow from my strengths. You just need to tell people, I can do this. I can't do this. Show the world who you are. Show your world. Shine. Let your little light shine. Let your star, let it be the bright star, be a shooting star. Shine in the presence of the people. Shine in the presence of people say you cannot do. Be stronger than what you are. So don't hold on to the past. Don't hold on to the old you. You can change. You can develop yourself. You can allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to grow. Sometimes, you grow from the environment. You grow from the people around you. You grow from things around you, so you can be a better vision of yourself. Thank you guys for listening. This is your girl, Miss Revolution, and guys, this topic is exciting because I know this year I am trying to grow. Because I know what, guys, I am trying to grow. I am not joking. I am trying to grow spiritually wise, like spiritual life wise. I am trying to grow. I don't know about you guys, but 2021 is not yet to mess about. It's a time to grow and have that relationship with God, have that relationship with friends, have a good relationship. You know what I mean? Because life is passing by. You know, we need to grow. We need to grow, sister. We need to grow.